Sexual assault has become an epidemic on U.S. campuses. 1 in 4 women have experienced some type of sexual assault. I think the institution this year needs to get seriously engaged in an outreach to our students and faculty and staff to make sure that we truly eradicate this problem. I mean, it's a problem that does not have any space on our campuses.
And UC Davis, I think, can be a tremendous leader in this area because we have a community of individuals, faculty, staff, and students, as well as our leadership, that are really committed to making a difference. And I think that's what the opportunity for us right now is to create the kind of environment, the type of climate, the type of campus where our students can openly discuss these issues and we can provide the information so that we can rally around this call to make a difference in the lives of our students.
I think part of what makes this issue of sexual assault on college campus so complicated is that there's so many emotions that are part of it. It's really important to note that helplessness doesn't have to be one of the emotions when we talk about sexual assault, because there are actually very specific things that we can all do to help prevent sexual assault. You know, students are always asking, like, what can we do to make this easier, to make it better, to prevent sexual assault? And I think a big part of teaching students how to be an upstander is really giving them the specific skills and resources and really start talking about the importance of being an upstander and preventing sexual assault.
The upstander, what does it look like?
Yeah, it might be as simple as providing a care card and saying there are resources where you can help yourself. Or it might be directly intervening. You know, I think one of the chief values of providing that kind of training and encouraging everybody to be an upstander, if they're going around and teaching other people, is to get everyone to recognize that they can participate, that they can contribute to stopping sexual violence and sexual assault and sexual harassment. Because it seems like this large amorphous problem that what can you do? I mean, a lot of people ask themselves, how can I stop this? But if people realize that when they're seeing something dangerous happen, when they're seeing somebody be abused, that they do have options, that they do have agency, however limited, to help prevent something from happening in the moment.
We as a university have also the responsibility to take this very seriously.
Anybody can experience sexual assault, not just women, not just men, disproportionately the LGBT community. Anybody can experience sexual assault, and everybody can do something about it. I think oftentimes, you know, I hear students say, oh, but this doesn't apply to me, this issue doesn't apply to me. This affects everybody, and everybody has a responsibility to help end the problem of sexual assault.